Welcome everyone to a wonderful episode. Today we got something a little special, a little something different
Mm.
here. We got today we have a special guest today that you cannot see right now, but is ChatGPT is in the house for ranking our own songs that we have picked. Just five random songs,
Mm.
Mine are mine are kind of in order for the most part. I know yours really aren't in any order, but
No, but I
I
could
was
rank
thinking
them in
that
the end.
I mean, you could,
Mm.
but I've had ChatGPT go over our songs, and I wanted ChatGPT to give us a production rating, lyrics, the feel of the song, and the replayability, and an overall score. So those are
Interesting.
the parameters. Yeah, so the parameters that had to go off. I tweaked this so much because I'm so good at using ChatGPT that I can pretty much get what I want out of it.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
gonna have its own so it's gonna have its own commentary for every
Yeah.
song as well.
Right.
I've already still written, so I still have my own notes that I've put in here,
Oh yeah, I've
but it
got mine
also
too.
has its own, yeah, so it has its own notes that it puts for both of our picks, and then
Right.
at the
Okay.
end I'm gonna have it pick a solid and platinum choice for both of us, and why it picked that.
Why do I feel
So
kind of
how do you feel
nervous?
about it?
I feel
Yeah, I
kind of
know, right? You feel
nervous.
nervous about
I
it?
feel like I'm going to be judged. I'm going to be possibly torn apart, and yeah, I'm gonna. This is a strange episode. I am.
It's
I
a
have.
strange episode, but I think I'm
I
all
don't
here
know what.
for it, though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
don't
for
know.
strange.
Don't know what to expect. I'll have to
Give me
wait
the
until.
chaos.
I'll have to wait until the end of the episode to say whether or not I'm all here for it.
Okay, all right. Well, until we get like more episodes in like this, because I think that this is just going to be a fun, kooky episode, and I'm all
Yeah.
here for it,
No,
man.
definitely. Yeah.
But I think we're going to start with me this week. But is there anything else that you want to say to our audience before we start?
Just a thank you as always for listening, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that good stuff. And yeah, check us out on Spotify, which you all have been. Thank you very much. Links here showing a
Links are all down
cool little
here.
screen recording of our Spotify that I did just to try and yeah, turn things up. But yeah, thank you for listening,
Yeah,
liking, subbing, all that great stuff. And let's
I think
see
that this is going
what
to. Well, it's
ChatGPT is
so
going to
cool.
say about
Well,
us.
right? So I was going to say. So I think that when we see our Spotify listeners, I really appreciate that because I didn't
Mm,
expect us to even like blow up like it did. To
yeah.
us, it's blowing up. To
Mm,
us, it's
mm,
like, wow, I've never expected these kinds of numbers, like coming from just two guys randomly wanting to do this and talk about the stupidest things in the world and talk about music.
yeah.
Like you got these two white boys from different countries talking about
Yeah.
who God knows what,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm here for it. I think I'm going to start
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Please
for
do.
my number, so mine are kind of in order. So
Okay.
my number five pick was Ask DNA by the Seatbelts. I want,
Mm.
Huxley, I want you to start with this one and tell me what you really thought about this one.
So this is. I'm sure you've played me this song before. Is this the Cowboy
I
Bebop
have
song?
played you, I have played the song to you before, but not this particular song, though.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not this
Interesting.
particular one. No. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have any notes for any of your picks. I just kind of give them a listen through. But yeah, what I got from this was very, very chill. I got
Yeah.
extremely chilled
It's,
vibes from it. Very you song, very you, because
of
I'd
course.
already seen the Cowboy Bebop reference, so I'm like, "Oh, okay, I snuck the anime songs in already. This is what we're in for.
You know I
This
had
is the
to.
random songs that he was choosing."
Whatever.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I didn't like the song. It was definitely a
Yeah.
chiller song, and yeah, just to sit and listen through this, I was like, okay, feeling the vibe. I kind of get where we're going with this.
It's kind of like a
Obviously,
strut song, like a
yeah,
swagger
yeah,
song.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't really know any like background behind it, how it was used, or anything like that. I'm obviously going to let you explain that, but
I will
I
get
did enjoy
there.
the
I will
song.
get.
I definitely enjoyed the
I
song.
okay. So I'm gonna give you some facts, like I always do. I'll try
Mhm.
to find some facts for the songs.
Yeah.
So this one was written by Yoko Kanno, who performed by Seatbelts, who are behind much of the Cowboy Bebop's iconic soundtrack. Which this one was written. This is the next fact. This one was actually written for the theme song of the movie of
Oh,
Cowboy
okay.
Bebop the movie.
Right.
So,
Cool.
and it blends acid jazz, lounge, and a quirky beatbox style, and fits with the urban and space vibe Cowboy Bebop. It just fits that vibe
Hmm.
perfectly.
Okay.
So, my reflection for this one is This song has always felt like a bridge between worlds. It's cool, it's playful, and it kind of walks you. It kind of walks you into a story without needing to say much. For me, it's a
Mm,
reminder that music doesn't have to be loud to hit deep. It's a vibe. It's about a vibe, mood, and the way it leaves you grinning while you move on with your day.
very
So I
accurate.
just this
Yeah.
it's I absolutely love this song. I especially love like the bridge, and I love if you watch the movie and this song plays in the beginning for the movie,
Hmm.
they play the whole animation for the start is so cool
Yeah.
because they're all kind of like singing it, doing like everyday busy life
Hmm.
dystopian kind of way.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. And like, what's up, sweet cakes? Who's hip anyway? Earth girls are easy. I just there's such a
I
mood,
like the line
man.
after. What are you gonna do, little buckaroo?
Little buckaroo. Yeah. I say like so another fun fact about the band
Mm.
is that Yoko Kano, when she did the group, she felt like the music was going to be so fast paced and so wild that people would need to wear seatbelts to like
Ah,
do this. So
okay,
they called
right.
themselves the
I
seatbelts
like
because
that.
they weren't ready for this. They weren't prepared for this.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely do this. Like the come on, I can never do that one. Ask
Uh,
your mama, super groove mama, Dalai Lama. Like, bro, like just so fucking like
clever
who
wordplay.
makes songs like this?
Yeah.
So here's what ChatGPT had to say about.
Bring
I'm
the
gonna go
third
through
host
the
in.
so the third hose is coming in. So I asked it to rank it for its production, lyrics, and replayability. And so production, it gave it a 9 out of 10. Lyrics, it gave it an 8 out of 10. Replayability, it gave it a 9 out of 10. Overall, 8.6 out of 10 for this one.
Okay.
And the commentary for this one, it says, "This is such a Keith pick. Smooth, jazzy, anime infused
Hey, hang on.
coolness."
That's my line. He's already taking my job.
That's already taking your job.
I'm not happy
I
about
can
this.
hold on. I can already. This is literally the next line. I can already hear Huxley shaking his head, like, "Man, where's the heavy guitars?" But honestly, this one just oozes replayability. A track you can put on while walking, driving, or just sitting in thought.
That is hilarious. It literally stole my line.
This is such a Keith
Yeah.
pick.
Oh my God.
I thought that was really funny,
That
but like
is
it is
hilarious.
a me pick. As
It
soon as I
is.
read that, I was like, yeah, no, that's definitely a me pick. I
Mm,
absolutely
mm.
love this one, man.
Yeah. Great
But
swagger.
that's all I got for this one, man.
Oh my
I definitely
God,
want to
man.
get to your next pick because I definitely
Honestly, I
really
am
want to talk about
literally
this one.
scared about what he's going to say now, just from after what you've said just there.
Well, let's see what it's got to say for you
Oh
about
my
this.
God.
All right, so your pick is "Warning" by Skindred.
Yes.
Bro, what a fucking track this
Isn't
is,
this a
man.
banger?
This is, and it seems like this isn't really like one of their main staple songs either. This seems like it's like an
Um,
underground kind of song in a way.
do you know what? That's a really interesting point you make because it is one of their like big live songs. Like
Yeah.
everybody goes wild for it. But it is, I guess, if you looked at a timeline of Skindred, they were already making really good bangers before they got to this point, and they
Yeah.
kind of just carried on. In terms of my notes, so what I've done for my notes is I've ranked it for the production, the lyrics, and the playability,
Yeah.
and then like added notes across. So if I give mine first, and then you
Yeah,
can
we'll
drop
see what
you
ChatGPT
can jump
says.
well you can
That's for
jump in
that.
with any comments or whatever that you've got from it, and
I
then
got I
we'll
got you. Yeah, yeah,
see what
yeah.
they say. So yeah, for this one, the production I've gone with 8 out of 10. Great
That's
guitar
what it gave
work.
you.
No, wait, don't tell me
If
mine yet. Wait, let me do all mine
okay,
first,
okay, okay. I
and
won't,
then
I
do
won't.
all
I got
those
you.
ones
Okay,
after.
all right, go, go.
So I've gone 8 out of 10 for production. Great guitar work in this song. The repetition of the chorus does hammer home the message behind the song, which is
Okay,
this.
I
This
like
is
that.
a
Yep.
warning. The mix is great, and the distorted guitar sounds extra thick. That's
Yeah, it does.
one of the
It
things
does.
I
It's really
absolutely
good.
love about this one. For the lyrics, I've gone 6 out of 10. A fair bit of
Okay.
repetition, but the chorus is very well put together. It features Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach,
Hmm.
and him singing "You better tread lightly, you better back down" is a warning that it's your call, that if you push them, then that's on you. The chorus is an earworm, though, regardless of anything else. That like warning,
Yeah,
warning,
yeah.
warning,
No, I
warning.
get
I
that.
absolutely love that. The replayability, 10 out of 10 for me personally. A song that gets you
Okay.
pumped when you need it, as well as being an anger release song. It's always on my playlist. And then to add to this, whenever you see it live and you're introduced to the Newport helicopter in the flesh, that adds a whole new experience to it. Now,
It
just
really
for anyone
does.
who doesn't know what that is, the Newport helicopter, because the Skindred are from Wales and from a part in Wales called Newport. And when it comes to the sort of like little guitar bit just before it kicks in with the warning, Benji, the singer, gets everybody to remove a piece of clothing, whether it be a t-shirt or a hat or, you know, anything that you want to. And then you hold it up into the air. And then as soon as it kicks in and he sings warning, you spin the clothes around and like, but the whole crowd does it and it looks so cool. And he calls that the Newport helicopter. So that's all I've got.
So here are my notes for it.
Okay.
This is my notes, and then
Yeah.
we'll get into your production
Yeah.
and all that stuff, your
Okay.
ratings. So it says, honestly, I respect the chaos here. Not usually my everyday spin, but I get why Huxley digs it. It's the kind of song that you throw on when you just need to let everything out. It's loud, it's wild, and it doesn't apologize for it at all.
Yes.
So like I was gonna mention the helicopter thing. I was gonna mention that as well.
Awesome.
Also, Benji Webbe, I think his name
Benji
is
Webb.
the lead singer.
Yeah.
Webb. Okay. Yeah. So Warning is often known as the band's closer at live shows because of an explosive chorus and crowd interaction. And he said something about that. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And they do something called raga metal. I think you've mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Like it's just raga metal. It's like reggae metal kind of deal.
Yeah, basically.
And I thought that's really cool.
Yeah.
Here is ChatGPT's thing for you. Production 8 out of 10. Y'all guys were both on the same one here. Lyrics and feel, it gave it a 7.5 out of 10. So you gave it a little higher than you.
Okay.
Replayability 8 out of 10. I know it's 10 out of 10 for you because personally that's you.
Yeah.
Right. Overall, I gave you a 7.8 out of 10 for this song.
Okay.
And its commentary for this is peak Huxley energy right here. Chaotic, genre bending, and made to throw a crowd into a frenzy. It's the opposite of Ask DNA, but that's the beauty of these lists side by side. He's chilling with a beer in space, and Huxley's knocking that beer out of your hand in the pit.
Oh my god, that is so true. Actually,
it's so
true.
good,
That's
man. It's
funny.
so good.
Really funny that.
Oh, I've had to give this machine a lot of information on both of us, and feed it like information what like our music tastes are and stuff like that. Okay. And I'm putting a lot of our commentary into here, so like it knows us basically, and can go off of like all that. Yeah. That is scary. I really did like this song. Yes, I don't like the repetition, as you know, because that's more of a me thing.
Yeah.
But I felt like the way that he does it, I don't really mind it because it's short, it's fast, you know, and he doesn't really like let it like warning like that.
Yeah.
He's like warning. He's like doing it real fast, and I kind of dig that.
Tempo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good tempo. But that's all I got for this one, man. We're going to go ahead to my next one. I want to talk about this one because this is one of my favorite songs of just like all time. This is, I can't get enough of Megan Rand. This guy is actually licensed by Capcom to use Mega Man beats and make money off of it. He's one of the few artists that are sponsored by a video game company to make music for them. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he's one of the only ones that do that. Yeah, he's one of the first rappers to officially be licensed by Capcom for his use of Mega Man beats. So he first started using these beats in his songs, and that's how Church is both literal and metaphorical about faith, community, and grounding yourself in music. Mega Man often blends nerd culture with deep personal storytelling, carving out his own unique lane in hip hop, which I think is really cool. Like, it's like I used to be a double XL, now I'm a 3X. You know, I fucking absolutely love that. Like, he's gotten bigger, and I fucking absolutely love that.
That's great.
So my commentary for this was Church feels like a song, a home in a song form. It's grounding, but it's not in a way that preaches at you. It's more like a sitting with a friend that says, "Yeah, I get it. I'm right here with you." For me, it's a type of track that pulls pulls me back to the center when life's spinning sideways. This is
Mm.
just one that's like I listen to, ground myself again,
Yeah.
and be like, okay, I'm not gonna let anyone else fucking bother me at this point.
Mm.
This song is just hits that beat for me, and
Yeah.
it's a rap song, so which
Mm.
is really cool, you know,
Yeah.
which I thought that you would actually kind of enjoy
Surprised
for
me.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
it says a peon, you're a peon or whatever. He says,
Yeah.
"Oh, you ain't a rapper? Finally, something we can agree on." I just freaking absolutely, bro. Just this guy's lyrics is just so good. He
Mm.
says, "If you're afraid, go to church, man."
Yeah.
You know, like just fucking. I fucking absolutely love this guy. Peon, you're a peon. So he just played it.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
I fucking absolutely love this guy. What did you think about this song, man?
Yeah, this completely took me by surprise. I didn't expect, one, you to pick it, or two, for it to be as good as it was when I was listening through. It was so clever. Like, I have to admit, I did view this on YouTube, so I saw the videos along with it, and that was just
Got you.
like,
Yep. Was
my
it cool? It was a
God.
cool one, right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it
Game
was
Boy
cool, right?
themed, which obviously now
I
you've
love.
explained about the whole Capcom thing or whatever, it all makes sense
Yeah.
now. But when I didn't know that information and I was just watching it, I was like, oh my God, like a hip hop guy who's made like a retro gaming style video is like everything I'm after right now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check Mega Ran.
Check out more of his stuff. Yeah.
Mega Ran.
Mega Ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely need to look more into him because
But if you notice
this
that
is
the
insane.
beat that is in this song is
Mm.
actually a Bowser theme song from Mario.
Oh my God.
So
that
like
is
if you
so
go
cool.
like and take this beat, it's a Mario Castle theme song,
Yeah.
and he's just like edited to where it's like
Yeah.
a good beat.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so fucking cool.
Yeah,
And
and
I
very
love that
clever
so
as well.
much.
Like, you've obviously need to listen to, like game
Listen to
soundtracks
more of his stuff, bro. He
to
was so
hear.
good.
Oh no, I mean, as he's making the songs, you need to listen
Oh,
to
gotcha.
all different elements of the game and stuff to be able to be like, okay, this could be a song. Like, this bit might not work, so we'll forget that and use this. Yeah, what a talent, man!
Yeah, no,
This
he's super cool.
this
Like,
very
and
impressed me.
so this is what ChatGPT had to
Mm,
say about it for
okay.
ranking.
Yeah.
So production, it gave it an 8.5. For
Okay.
lyrics and feel, it gave it a 9 out of 10. Replayability, 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So overall, 8.6 for
Okay.
this one,
Cool.
which I do think that was fair, you know.
Yeah.
The host commentary for ChatGPT, it says keep sliding in hip hop with heart here, and honestly, it's a bold move next to the chaos of Skindred. I know Huxley's probably still recovering from the last pit track, and now it's Keith's like, sit down, take a breath. Let me talk to your soul for a minute. Balance achieved.
Okay. Fair
I
comment.
love it. It's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. But that's all I really got for this one. ChatGPT really loved this one for like
I
apparently
did too.
it's my highest. Yeah,
Yep,
it's like
they
one of
all
my
did.
highest ranking ones that it's had.
Right. Okay.
But we're on to your next one. But I know
Mm.
that you gave me because this one's not on Spotify and I couldn't find it. But it was because you
Of
gave me the wrong
course.
band
I
for
did.
this one.
Sorry. Yeah. What a noob.
But I actually listened to the Temple of the Dog make of Holy Roller, and
Okay.
it's not supposed to be Holy Roller
No.
by Temple of the Dog. It's supposed to be by what? Something of the
It's
Bone or
supposed to
something?
be yeah, Holy Roller by Mother Love Bone.
By Mother
If you want to
Love
add
Bone.
it
Got
in,
you.
it is on Spotify.
I
I
can
can
add it in.
confirm that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah,
sorry
yeah,
for
yeah.
giving you the wrong one.
No, I
Do you know
got
what
you.
it is?
No, we'll definitely add it to
It's
this one.
because I was going through Temple of the Dog and spotted Mother Love Bone as like a fans also listen to, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's check that. And then I managed to find it that
Here
way.
we go.
So
Yeah, I'll add
yeah,
it.
that's why I got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, whether this be interesting if you hear this now for the first time, whether or not it's any different or makes you feel anything from
It is a little
the
bit
other
different
version
from the
that you listen
Temple of
to.
the Dog one.
Okay.
But see, like when you gave this to me, I have notes for the Temple of the Dog one. I don't have notes for this
Well,
one.
hopefully there's not much difference with it being a cover, but I don't know. Yeah.
No.
My bad.
I mean, like it. No, that's fine, man. But I have like notes for this one for Temple of the Dog.
Yeah.
So I guess I could just give those to you if you want them.
Yeah. We'll see what it says. So my comments for the Mother Love Bone are basically like a 90s supergroup, I guess you would call them. But yeah, there's just something about this song in particular by these. I think they only did the one album as well, so there's not, there's not much music, but what there is great, and this is one of my favorites. So that's the reason that I picked this. So my notes is production 6 out of 10. Very raw sound, but you have to take into account that it was made in the 90s, and digital was not a big of a thing, I guess. Was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, lyrics 5 out of 10. Probably my lowest ranked one. Very catchy chorus, but a revelation of the band coming down to as gods to spread their love bone is what I came up with this song's about. As you can see, I said, you loin queen parader, I won't get you down on all fours, and you got to show me what you're made of, little darling. I'll meet you, child, by the back door, babe. I'm not kidding you. When I was reading these lyrics, I was howling, being like, oh my God, what? Sounds like they had a lot of fun writing this song, though. That's what I have got. And replayability, I've gone with 7 out of 10. Very funky music and catchy chorus is what brings me back to this one. Pure 90s groove rock. So that's my thoughts.
So I did for the Temple of the Dog for this one. So I'm basically going off of that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
And obviously Temple of the Dog was a one-off grunge supergroup featuring members from Soundgarden and the future Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
The band was formed as a tribute to Andrew Wood, lead singer of Mother Love Bone, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's why they did Holy Roller.
Yeah.
And then Holy Roller embodies the raw Seattle grunge energy that was defining rock in the early 90s. So my reflection, because I actually had to watch the live version of this song. I said, this one I vibe with. It's gritty but soulful, and you can hear the pain and tribute to it. Not my everyday play, but man, this kind of track you respect every time that you hear it.
Yeah.
Because they were a staple for that. And ChatGPT, this is what it gave you for the Temple of the Dog one.
Okay.
It gave you 8.5 out of production.
Okay.
Lyrics 8, replayability 8. So overall 8.2.
Oh my God.
For this one.
Wow.
It actually ranked you higher than you ranked
me.
yourself. Yeah. I said its commentary says this is classic Huxley, pulling a track that lives right in the DNA of grunge. It's moody, it's powerful, and you can feel that Seattle rain dripping off every chord. If Keith's songs are about connection and storytelling, this one's about catharsis and distortion. And I
me
really
down
like
to
that.
a T. In fact, there's both of us
Bro,
down to a T.
It knows too much.
It does.
It knows too much.
Yeah, it's like his best friend. Oh my God.
Did you want in here, sweet girl? Ooh. Okay. You guys just wanted to be in here. All right. Yeah. Because I heard her meowing out there and I was like, oh, is she one in? All right. So that's all I really got for this one, man. Great song. I know we got kind of mixed up on,
sorry,
who the song was. No, that's fine, man. That's fine. But we're going to go to this one. We're going to go to another mega here, by the way. So this one is called I Want to Be the One to Watch You Die by the Megas. These guys are absolutely incredible. I think I've talked about these guys before, but I never really got to go in depth with them just because they are just so fucking good. I love these guys so much. And then, so my facts about this about the band is the Megas reimagined Mega Man storylines into rock ballads with surprisingly emotional lyrics. This track alone puts Dr. Light's hopes and Mega Man's burden into a heartfelt, almost tragic perspective. And 3, the Megas built a cult following in the video game music community for their storytelling of Mega Man. So, basically, they made these songs about the whole Mega Man lore as a joke. And then people were like, no, we want more. You give us more.
That is funny.
And then that was just how it was. So my commentary for this one is I love how this song takes something simple, a video game, and turns it into something deeply human. I Want to Be the One speaks about purpose, sacrifice, and being chosen for something bigger than yourself. To me, it's about carrying a weight even when no one else sees it. This one hits home right now. This one's such a fucking great song because there's a part in the song where, the things I hope, the failing dream has finally got the best of me. I wish that I could be there. I want to be the one to watch you die. And I fucking, just I love that. He's like, I want to be
Mm.
the one. You have failed me,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I won't let you fail yourself.
Mm.
I will be the one to let you watch this part of you die
Yeah.
because I don't want to see this part anymore. You've done so much for this world. And like it's like Dr. Light talking to Mega Man,
Hmm.
but to me it's like they're talking to me
Yeah.
in a way with some of these lyrics, and I
That's good though,
absolutely
isn't it?
love
That
that for
it's like
them.
relatable as well. It's not.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's like it's time I take an eye for you, old friend. I sent a bullet with your name. I want to finally end this game. You're the one who wrote the end. You wanted war. Now I just want revenge.
Hmm.
Like bro, like fucking powerful, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking absolutely love
I
these
love that
guys
line. You
so
are the
much,
one who
man.
wrote the end. That's very like.
Exactly. And I fucking
Yeah.
absolutely love these guys. They're great storytellers.
Mm.
One of my all-time like off the wall picks. I always said I couldn't find them like these songs come from a place where it's like I couldn't really fit these in any kind of like category per se
Mm.
to pick a top five from.
No, no,
So that's
yeah.
where this comes from.
Mm. Mm.
And so ChatGPT it has some things to say about this.
Oh God.
Production 8, lyrics feel 9, replayability 9, overall 8.6 out of 10.
What the
It
hell?
really loves this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is its commentary. Keith dropping emotional Mega Man lore into a music podcast is peak Bebop Jenkins energy, which is my
Yeah.
tag name
Yeah.
on my games. And I love it. I love how I added my
I
fucking
know.
like in-game name.
Yeah, yeah. Like your alter
And I love
ego.
it. You're right. It's like if Skindred is for smashing walls, this one's for standing in the rubble asking, why do I have to be the one to rebuild it?
Oh
I
my
fucking
God.
absolutely,
The fact that it
bro, it's
keeps
so
referencing
good.
songs we've already picked as well.
Song we already talked about, yeah,
That's
because I
funny.
kind of had to like do that.
Yeah.
It says like, add what you know already
Yeah,
to
yeah,
other
yeah.
songs that when we go
Mm,
through them.
that's cool.
But do you got anything else to say about the song, man? Like, what
Well,
was the part that you enjoyed?
I mean, this I have to admit I didn't get the song. Like I
Really?
didn't know all this about the writing about Mega Man and writing songs about the lore and all that kind of thing before listening to it. So I just listened to it independently and was a bit like, not quite sure why he's picked this. Like I didn't even like I literally just searched it on Spotify, put the song on and just listened to it. Like I didn't read up about the band or anything like that. So maybe if I need to do that next time because that might have given me a bit of an idea and understanding of what the song was about or the band or that kind of thing.
Well,
But it
well,
kind of
what'd you think about like that guitar and stuff that was in there, and like the way that the production was done?
yeah, it definitely sounded like well made. That was probably my
Yeah.
only plus from it. It sounded well
Okay,
made,
got
but
you.
I was just like, I really don't get this. Like, I did have a quick. I have to be honest and say I only had like a quick flick through the lyrics and was like, this, I'm not getting it. I
And
just, yeah, I don't
that's
understand.
fine that
But
you don't, man.
now,
It's
but
fine.
now
It's
I
not
know
for
the
everyone.
background. I do understand. That's like where I'm getting at. Now knowing
Oh,
about
got
what
you.
it's
Okay, I
about and
got
like
you.
who it's written for, that kind of thing. It sort of just reminded me of like being in a nightclub in the late 90s. That's the feeling I got from it. Just a
Okay.
sort of
Okay,
like
I get you.
indie band type of thing. But yeah, now I know the background. It's like, again, I say this all the time. I'm gonna have to re-listen knowing what I know now and then see how I feel about it. What an
You know what?
interesting
Give
pick.
this 6 months.
An interesting
Well,
pick.
give it 6 months.
Yeah.
And let's see how we feel about
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Well, we're gonna go to your next one, man. This
All right.
one is really cool, actually. I really enjoyed this one a
I
lot.
thought you might.
Um, yeah, this one is definitely really cool.
Yeah.
The anomalies, scar symmetry. Tell me about it, man.
So yeah, this like you just said with the previous one, this for me I was one that I thought we probably won't discuss they're not a massive band and it's a like they're a really, really, really good band. And I actually found them through my tattooist when I was having some work done and he put this album on.
Cool.
And, we're kind of just like vibing out. He's like, oh, I'll put some music on. And then like as we got into it, I was just more and more like thinking, wow, I love the sound of those guitars. I love his voice. I'm like, who are these? Who have you put on? And he was like, oh yeah, they're called Scar Symmetry. So I just came away and like looked into them and just was like, wow, absolutely fell in love with them. Like they're so good as a band,
This
so
is like
tight.
math metal, bro. Math metal is what that's what I call it. It's not math rock. This is math metal.
That is an
Like
interesting
it's fucking
take, and
wild,
I would
bro.
have
Just the
never
way
ever
it's put
thought
together.
about that. But now you've said it, I can totally see it. Like, yeah,
You can see
oh my god,
why.
yeah, they really are math metal, aren't they? But
I
like,
really love this one.
so
Like you
good
said, his
though.
voice was so good.
Mm,
His voice is one of the better parts of the song. It's not even just the music. It's
yeah,
just
yeah, it's
he's so
great.
good. And there's actually here, hold on.
Mhm.
It says, "I am the poison that you need. I'm the hand that feeds. If you follow, I will lead. And you sense, but you fear what lies beneath. Triumph or defeat. I'm both and none.
Mhm.
Hear when I say the godless pray, bro. This is such a fucking great
And I love how he
lyricist.
sings that
Like,
chorus as well. Like, like you
yeah,
say,
it's
his
so good,
cleans are
man.
so good. Let me check my notes.
Like, I recommend anyone to go find this band and go like look for them
Mm,
because they need more like monthly listeners.
yeah, no, I fully agree. Yeah,
They got like
they are
147
awesome.
or something right now.
Yeah, yeah,
147,000.
147,000. Yeah,
Give them more.
yeah,
These
they
guys are
need it.
fucking great.
And it says, even in their Spotify bio, it says nearly 2 decades on. Like they've been going for 20 years, man. But
And they've been
so
doing
good.
this.
Yeah. So my notes I've got for this is production 9 out of 10. A very crisp mix with great sounding instruments. I like that you can hear the vocals like front and center with the guitars like supporting behind. That's how it sounds
Yes,
in the headphones. And then the layered vocals in the chorus add a lot of depth. Like you can sort of hear
they
there's like a
do.
double
Hmm.
or triple track on there, which is really good. Lyrics 8 out of 10. And the ones I really like is sacred lose faith and leaders are all enslaved. Intact, soul reflecting mirrors crack to wake the fake pretender. Like, so, like, I'll be honest, some
Fucking
of
love
these
that,
lyrics, I'm
man.
like, I don't even understand what that means, but like, I just love the way that that comes across. I've gone with like self
Yeah,
realization.
sometimes it's not even about like the lyrics, it's how they're pronounced
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
song,
exactly.
basically.
Yeah. But for that bit about the mirrors cracking, I've just said it. Obviously, it's self realization, but so intense that the mirrors are cracking because you're staring back at yourself. A reality call. And then for the replayability, 7 out of 10, very catchy chorus, keeps me coming back. And then I've put at the bottom, I've put right at the end, and the hugs, but I think I mean chugs, not hugs.
Chug, chugs.
The chugs is
I'm
why I
like the
keep coming back.
chugs.
But I do like a math metal hug. You know, what's bad about that? Right, I'm ready.
And he goes, all right. So this is what ChatGPT says about
Oh
your song.
God. Okay.
Production, 9 out of 10.
Ooh, good.
Lyrics, 7.5 out of 10.
Hmm.
Replayability, 8.5 out of 10.
Oh my God, that's so close to what
Oh,
I had.
yeah, you were really close. I was gonna
Yeah,
say you're really close. Overall, 8.3 out of 10 for you.
I'll take that.
The commentary from ChatGPT says this is pure Huxley territory. Heavy, futuristic, and loaded with big themes. It's the kind of track that feels like it should be playing over a cyberpunk city skyline at night.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yes.
like
Absolutely.
right? Wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
it would.
And I says, I won't lie, this one was really cool with the math rock in it. And I can appreciate the ambition. It feels huge, and there's something cool about it that mixes with brutality with melody. And I think that that's really
Mm,
cool.
yep.
Yeah, this song was so fucking good,
Oh, I'm
man.
glad you
It
liked
was
it.
probably this was probably one of my favorite ones that you have sent, like
Yeah, yeah.
overall, like throughout all of ours. Like this
Oh
one,
my God,
kind
really?
of like yeah, it came to me and I was like, I really like the lyricism. I really
Mm-hmm.
like the way the music is put together.
Yeah.
These guys need just more listeners,
Yeah, yeah. I
honestly. This is
definitely
one of my
recommend
favorite
you
tracks.
listen to the album the whole way through. If you like this
Oh, for
song,
real.
like it's probably the best song on there, but it's like all of the songs are really good. Yeah, definitely check it out.
I'll have to deep dive in these guys because these
Mm.
guys seem like it might be
And look, there's
like
me picking
like
this
my type.
song, thinking, "Oh, I probably won't get the chance to use this." And who knows? Like, if you fall in love with them like I have, we could be doing an episode on them.
We could be doing an episode about them, right? Just like I might spend some time listening to these guys and
Yeah, yeah.
see what I think and be like, okay, you know what? Let's give it a shot.
Mm,
You know,
mm.
like I like this
Oh yeah,
one.
please do. Yeah, let us
But
know.
that's all I really got for this one, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna go to my number two. This one hits a little home for me, man. This one
Interesting.
is this is 2009 by Mac Miller. Rip Mac
Mm-hmm.
Miller, man.
Yeah.
This is
R.I.P.
I can't I can't begin to tell you how much this song means to me,
Really?
and like really how much of my life right now feels for this song.
Hmm.
And this isn't a song that you listen to every day, right?
No.
This is a song that you come back to when life is getting heavy and you need
Mm.
like a
Like
reminder
when you need it.
for some things. When you need it, this song is here, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And so my facts for this one, 2009 was released on Swimming, 2018, one of Mac's most introspective albums. The song reflects on Mac's growth, struggles, and acceptance of his past.
Mm.
His live performances often feature Mac with just a piano and strings, heightening its emotional weight.
Wow.
My commentary on this one says I really went for the gut punch here. You can almost hear Huxley groaning like, "Bro, why'd you make me feel these things on a Sunday?
The feels.
Why'd you bring the feels on a Sunday?" But that's the beauty. The list isn't just noise and riffs; it's heart. And
Mm.
this song just really fucking means so much to me.
Yeah.
The way that because it's made with an orchestra. If you watch the
Mm.
video, he has an orchestra that's playing with him
That's
with
cool.
this one at the piano, and it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Um, I'm gonna go with some lyrics here that I really
Hmm.
loved.
Yeah.
Um, like not this one, not this one. Oh, he's like, it ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Like, you can't, like, look, I've been there, I've done that.
Mm.
It's been 2009, and I can see how much I've grown from this. This is like a
Yeah.
growing song for me. Like, you listen to the lyrics, and you're like, man, how much I've really grown from the mistakes I've made, the heartbreak that's been going on, any kind of addiction that you've had in your life,
Mm.
or any kind of like habits or something that didn't go your way and you survived.
Yeah.
This is one of those songs that you go to. He
Hmm.
says the whole team we about to figure it out. We ice cold. That's what winter's about. I fucking love that. Like
Mm.
this is what winter's about. We're all about being ice cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the one line that I really love the most is, "I wish I would have took a simpler route instead of having demons that as big as my house."
Yeah.
I just, bro, like, the song just like this. This is how my week has been.
Mm.
This song right here is just, and this song just could not leave me alone. So would not leave me alone, Huxley. And and this
You
is a
needed it.
reflection on. I did need it,
Mm.
and this is a song that you can reflect on. Like you can't control what other people do to you, but you can control how you react to it.
Mm. Yeah.
And that's kind of where this song comes in play too,
Mm.
because I can see how much I've grown, and I'm not gonna let something like the past week of stuff that's been bothering me.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna let it. How I react to it is gonna be how they're gonna react to me reacting to it.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
they're gonna want a certain reaction, and I'm not gonna give that to them.
Mm.
Like they're not worth my time and energy to give me, to have that reaction from me.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
another one here, let me see, is he said, see, me and you, we ain't that different. I struck the fuck out and then I came back swinging.
Mm.
Take my time to finish, mind my business. A life ain't a life until you live it. Fucking
Very
A, bro.
profound. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is one of those songs that if y'all are not Mac Miller fans, y'all need to go be Mac Miller fans right now.
Mm.
This is the I know he's passed away and it sucks
Yeah.
because he wasn't a musician. He was an artist, bro.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
he was a full-time artist.
Mm.
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
Definitely.
it's
Yeah.
so sad that he's gone so early,
Mm. Mm.
So Chat GPT, let's see what it says about it.
Yeah.
Production, 9 out of 10. Lyrics, feel 10 out of 10. Replayability, 9 out of 10.
Mm.
Overall, 9.3 out of 10 for this
That
one.
is
This
high.
one was very highly rated.
Yeah.
So host commentary, um, it says this one's hard not to feel deeply. 2009 isn't just a song, so look in the mirror. It's about the mistakes of growth and realizing you're not who you used to be, for better or for worse. For me, it's been a touchstone when no, it's a touchstone when you need to remind yourself of how far you've come, even
Mm.
when you don't feel it. So
Right.
that's kind of where it was coming from for this one. I was like, fuck yeah, like this is one of the best one.
Mm.
I love it. I can't get enough this one. What are some of your thoughts about the song? Because I know I've been talking about this song for a fucking long time already.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I know who Mac Miller is, and I know like a few songs, but I don't know him in detail. But this song's definitely made me want to just like dig a little bit deeper. And yeah, this is. I actually really like the artwork that goes along with this. The fact that he's sat there with his dirty
Yes.
feet against the door, which he references in the song. And it really does
Hmm.
make you feel like when he says, I know it's not 2009 anymore, that he's kind of that door that he's sat against on the artwork is he's kind of made his way through and he's slammed the door closed and he's like, right, okay, I'm done with that part of my
Well,
life now.
2009 was the year that he officially started his career.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
that's what 2009 means
So
in this
that's
song.
basically he's been grinding and getting to this point where he's like, right, okay, all of that part is done now and I'm here type of thing. That's kind
Yeah.
of what I get from that. But yeah, the survival themes of this song and yeah, some really sort of hard hitting lyrics. Yeah, it's just such a shame that he's no longer with us to keep making good music.
Yeah.
Mm,
I wish that he was still alive to, make good music still,
mm.
So that's just what
Yeah,
sucks about it.
I know.
But that's all I really got for this one, man. This one was a
Yeah,
gut
very,
punch, but
very
I just
rated
would not.
highly though.
This song would not fucking leave me alone.
Well,
I'm glad I got to talk about
sometimes you
it
just have
finally.
to submit to the songs, don't you?
That's really true.
Mm.
So we're gonna go to your next one, which actually is a really fun song for me too, man. This
Oh,
is one of
okay.
my favorite albums,
Yeah, yeah.
and so we can actually talk about this one.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Tell me about 30 30 150, man.
Oh man. Yeah, literally when this album came out, then I mean, I can't even remember what year it was. I want to say it's kind of around 2010, I want to guess. I'm going to guess
I think you're pretty
2010.
close.
Yeah, what
I
should be
think,
9?
yeah, hold on. I think you're pretty close. 2006
What
for
the
this one.
hell?
Yeah.
2006?
How how's that back doing, buddy?
Oh,
Ah, ah.
wow. Okay, that has immediately just, wow. All right, I'm humbled.
Because I
Anyway,
kind of remember hearing this one in the
back
Navy,
back in
so
2006 when this album came out,
yeah,
I was I was 20 years old. I
yeah.
was being an 86 baby. And this song just really pulled me in, like those thundering drums, Corey clearly screaming as he does best. But I love how Stone Sour are more melodic than Slipknot. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, I love Slipknot, but I really
No, of
like
course.
how they add in that sort of melodic side to it, and that really
Same,
sort of pulled me into Stone
same.
Sour. And I really, really love this whole album. Like you said, it's so good. But yeah, 30 is just, I think this was the album opener as well. So it was one of those that just immediately grabbed you by the balls
Is
and
it
was
the
like,
album?
here we are. I'm pretty sure it is.
It is.
So yeah, there we
It is.
go.
It is.
That's literally how we're introduced to this album by this song. And just such, like I've said, like his voice sounds amazing. I'm struggling to not reference the whole album. I'll try and keep it just to this song because that's what we were picking. But it really is good for this whole album. Like he sounds insane on it. My notes are production 10 out of 10. I love how
Okay.
crisp the
Okay.
instruments sound on this song and
Okay.
album as a whole. Those chuggy riffs that open this song scratches an itch in the brain alongside the thundering drums, which is what I just mentioned. Lyrics 8 out of 10. I have to admit, I have no idea what a 30/30-150
I'm
actually
about to get
is.
into
Do you
that.
know the
I'm actually
answer?
gonna.
I don't want to know
I
right
know the
this. All right,
answer.
okay, hold on to that.
Okay, I know
I'm
the
very
answer.
excited to understand after like however many years, like
Because I was wondering the same
19,
thing.
19 years of not knowing. This is literally going to be a revelation for me. I've put maths equation or not. I honestly can't work it out to this day, but I love it all the same. 30/30-150 remembers, 30/30-150 hates. Like that is the part that, resonates, even though, can it resonate when you don't know what it means? I don't know. It's an earworm.
Sure.
Um,
Sure, I guess.
and then I've said, but the lyrics that I do understand and love are, they called us a dead generation. They told us that we wouldn't survive. They left us alone in a maelstrom, but you can see we're all clearly alive. Really like that one. I just love the fact that they called us a dead generation. I almost feel like that's
Yeah.
boomers telling us that we're not
Yeah,
worth anything
basically.
or whatever. And then another one I love is, you want to live in a one-sided world, be prepared for a whole lot of hurt, take others and their opinions into consideration. And then the final part of the lyrics, I'm a fucking machine, fueled by the past, memory's a memory until it's a fact. I can bury the hatchet and let some shit go, but I've got too many grudges to hold. Like,
Nice.
I'll always be watching, I'm always there. Replayability, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love this song. Sounds amazing. Thought-provoking as well, and shows off Corey's vocal talents. And that is all I have.
Now, do you want to hear what ChatGPT says about it?
Yes.
Or do you want to hear my stuff first?
No, let's say yours first, and then we'll go.
All right, so my first for the fun facts of 30 150 refers to Corey Taylor's waist size and pant length, and he was 150 pounds. And he was 150 pounds when he first signed this deal with Stone Sour. That's what 30 150. So he's a 30 waist, 30 length, and he was 150 pounds.
So when he says 30 150 remembers and hates, he means I remember.
He's saying I remember, I hate. Is that a revelation for you? Is that what you wanted? This is what you got, bro. It's so simple. You're just gonna walk. You just walk out the door.
SpongeBob meme here. All right, I'm out of here.
All right, I'm out of here.
Oh my god, man! I can't believe it. I can't believe that.
This one actually earned a Grammy nomination for Best Metal Performance as well.
And deserved
for this one.
Definitely.
Yeah. The song is about defiance, proving doubters wrong, and standing tall. So
yes.
So whenever you see 30 150 now, just remember he's talking about himself. Like me. This is me.
Can't believe it, man. I literally can't believe it.
So this is also one of my reflections on this one. Says I get why he picked this one. And it's raw, but it's also sharp like a battle cry. Not my go-to daily, but man, it's one of those tracks that fires you up instantly. Like you said, the roaring drums, the screams from Corey, the guitar is just so fucking good. You just cannot get enough of this fucking song.
And that's a good point. When you said it's not like on the regular, that's one of the good things about this song, I think, is when you've not heard it for a while and you hear it again, you're like, oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. This is why I love this song so much.
Yeah.
So this is what ChatGPT says about it.
Okay.
It says production, 9 out of 10.
Good.
Lyrics feel 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Replayability 9 out of 10.
I'll take
overall 8.8 out of 10. It's also it's commentary for you. Huxley pulling out a powerhouse here. Corey Taylor's voice just owns this track. And it's one of those perfect middle finger to the world anthems.
Yes.
And it really is, bro.
Absolutely, yes.
30 150 remembers, 30 150 hates. Fucking love those, bro. Yeah, this is such a good fucking pick, man.
What a revelation.
And apparently ChatGPT really loved this one too. Almost a 9 out of 10 for this one.
I am impressed with those numbers. Like I say, I'll take those. Definitely.
So that's all I got for this one. We can definitely go to my next one if you have nothing else.
On to the number ones, yes.
On to the number ones, baby. Oh my god. This song
my first question to you,
man.
Do you like this song, Keith?
I don't like this song at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Babylon by Gore has not been on repeat for me for the past week.
I mean, first off, massive shout out to Gore and how well they've done.
They're so good. These were in our bands to watch for when we first did our first episode of that. Was the band I did.
Was that ones to watch in 2024?
Yes, that was one we watched for 2024. Yeah. That was our first episode that we did of this one. And at the time, they only had 500 monthly listeners.
Yeah.
And they had Pray come out, and that was they only had 2 songs. They had Pray and Doomsday or something like that.
That was it, yeah.
And now Babylon, bro, this song just so fucking good.
Yeah.
Bro, this song lives rent free in my fucking head daily.
Free.
Rent free. Haley can sing to me anytime. She is absolutely amazing. I would love to work with her at NASA. She's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
And I have to because I forgot to tell you to watch the video to this song, but I gotta show you the video after this song because it's so good. So my notes for this one. Gore's Babylon is lesser known, but praised in underground circles for its cathedral-like heaviness, which I kind of get,
Yeah.
The lyrics lean on biblical and apocalyptic imagery, trying tying into themes of downfall and resilience.
Yeah.
The band's sound is often compared to sludge and doom metal with poetic edges, which I
That's an
kind of
interesting
agree with that
description.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, those are the facts that I have for that one.
yeah,
So my reflection for this one's probably going to be a little heavy right now because sad boy time right
yeah.
here.
We all know
This
that.
is my number one. This is my number one because it fits exactly what I've been going through lately. The
Mm,
weight, the imagery, the cathedral falling is personal. This isn't just a song to me. It's a soundtrack of the last week of my life
mm,
that I've lived.
yeah.
This is how I felt,
Mm,
and it's just her voice is just so haunting and
mm,
it's so gorgeous. She hits perfect notes in here.
yeah,
The lyrics in here are like so good. Like there's ones like, how can it be the same? You've taken everything from me but my name.
yeah.
And I should share the blame. I think you love me, but your love is too late. Like, bro, who fucking hurt you? Like, who fucking did this to you? Like, and the breakdown too, when she
Oh,
says,
yeah.
"Dear God, kill me," bro. When she screams out, you're like, and it breaks down. You're like, whoa, this song tone just
You feel it.
changes.
Yeah.
And then the music drops, and then it goes into like this orchestra kind of choir deal with the
Mm,
piano, and the very end, she sings the chorus again.
yeah.
But and the chorus, she was like, I have to pull up lyrics because the lyrics aren't here
Yeah, yeah.
on Spotify. I don't know what's going on with that one.
Ah, come
I
on,
don't know why they
Spotify,
don't have
sort
that
this
one.
out.
I know. Sort this out. Come on, bruv.
What a
Um,
noob.
but the lyric but I said, but the chorus is what gets me and why it fits into the last week of my life,
Hmm.
basically. It says, I hope I'm yours from Bethlehem to Babylon. When the floods come, bury me in your arms. I want my love to burn in your lungs, the same love that tortures my tongue. And how can it be the same? And I said that one already.
Yeah, yeah.
You taking everything but my name, all that. I've said that already.
Mm,
But
it's
there was like
hard.
the baptize me, terrorize me,
Mm,
fucking, my sins are forgiven. Bro,
yeah.
like the song is just so fucking good. Like I can't get enough of it. I love this song so much.
Yeah.
Um, what are your thoughts of it before I get into the chat
I
GPT?
mean, I don't feel like I've got much else to add here because literally, like you have described this, just how good this song is. Like we've said, yeah, we love the band. And we love everything they've put out so far, basically, don't
Oh
we?
yes,
Let's
oh of
not beat
course.
around the bush here. But yeah, this song really it is a great song. The way that it's written, like you've said, the way that she sings is just so haunting. I love the fact that she can both sing really delicately, but then scream the face off you at the same time as well,
Oh,
and
I
like
love it.
with it just
Yeah,
a switch
I
of,
love it.
flick of a switch. And yeah, it's interesting actually because don't want to get too boring, and I might potentially cut
No,
this
that's
out
fine.
if
Go
it
ahead.
is boring. But I was
No, go ahead.
watching like a documentary only last night where this woman had actually was driving around sort of Egypt and the whole area, searching for where the Hanging Gardens of Babylon used to be, like allegedly were.
Really?
Yeah, it was really weird to see that you picked this one because I was like, oh my god, how strange is that? But
That is kind of
there was
strange.
kind of
I
like
love
she
that
was going
though.
to like Bethlehem and all around the area and just sort of interviewing people. And she spoke to this chef that was in a restaurant nearby, and he said um, that they managed to get a sort of photograph of some sort of like ancient tablet that was like a list of ingredients for what the guy who like the king of Babylon basically built the Hanging Gardens of Babylon for his wife.
Xerxes, I think his name
I
was.
don't actually know. Oh, I can't remember who it was. But yeah, he built the Hanging Gardens of Babylon because his wife wanted like a sort of more mountainous region as to where they were because they didn't have any.
Hammurabi is
All
his
right,
name.
okay, yeah. So he built this magnificent place basically for his wife so that she could enjoy trees and see that around because there was no like forestry and stuff. But they actually found like an ancient tablet that had got scriptures on it, and it turned out it was like an ingredients list for food that people used to cook, or servants or cooks or whatever made for the wife. So she actually took that to a restaurant and said, look, this is what the tablet said and this is what the ingredients were. Can you make me a Hanging
It was
Gardens of?
King Nebuchadnezzar II that did the Hanging Gardens.
Oh, right, okay. She
Yeah.
basically got this like shopping, this ingredients list, if you like, and took it to
Yeah.
a restaurant and said, "Look, these are what this is what the scripture translates to. Can you get some of these ingredients and make me a sort of Babylon themed dish?" Which I thought was really interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was
And I
good.
got to learn something new too
Mm,
about Babylon, who made the handy gardeners.
yeah,
I think we were both informed. You learned
yeah,
something today.
definitely. Yeah.
But I tell you what, you can't unlearn is how good this fucking song is.
No, absolutely agree there. Yeah, it's
So this is
so
what
good.
ChatGPT says.
Oh
Are you
yeah, of
ready for
course.
this?
Yes, I forgot about
Let's see
that.
what it says about this. Production 9 out of 10 for this
Agree with
one.
that. Yeah.
Of course. Lyrics feel 10 out of 10.
Mm,
Replayability 9.5 out of 10.
yes.
Overall 9.5 out of 10 for this song. I completely agree for this one.
I feel like your
And
rating
then
would be higher. Surely it's
my
10s
rating
all
would be
round.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 all day for me for
Yeah.
this one, of course. This commentary from chat, it says, and here it is, Keith's knockout punch, emotional, heavy, and carrying personal meaning. This is why these lists matter. They're not just random, they're reflections of who we are right now, which
Oh,
I
that's a little
completely
bit deep.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's a reflection of who we are in this moment right now.
Mm,
These songs aren't just like a reflection of like, oh, we just picked 5 random songs. No,
mm,
these songs gravitated towards for a
yeah,
reason. We
yeah.
heard it and we're like, okay, cool.
Mm.
I need this song on this list today. So
Do you know
this
what? That's
like
really
they
interesting
find
as well,
you.
because quite regularly in an episode, you and me will say, this is what we've gone with today, but if we did this in 6 months' time, it probably would be a bit different. And we say that quite
It would
regularly,
be.
don't we? And that's almost like
We do.
what that's saying.
Like I said,
That's
I gave it a lot
scary.
of information
Very
for
scary.
both of us. So it is
Here's
very
my question
scary.
to you. Did you have ChatGPT listen to any of our previous episodes or read up on us?
So it's a little harder for that.
Yeah, I don't know
So
if you
I'm
can do
trying to
that.
get it to the it's hard to like upload like certain like if I get a transcript of what we
Oh, yeah, of
say
course.
in like this, I can
Yeah, yeah.
copy the text and put it in here
Mm,
and it'll do it.
yeah, yeah,
And they're
right.
like, okay,
Okay.
cool. It now has information on everything.
Mm,
And it's like, okay, cool. I can just put a few of these in here,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
now I can slowly build of like it'll probably know us better than we know each other,
Yeah, no,
which is kind of
that's scary. It's
That's
very
kind of scary.
scary.
A little scary. I don't really care. It's fine. I loved it.
As long as it doesn't try
I
and come
really
and
love this song.
unalive us.
Like everyone needs to go listen to Gore. Go
Yeah,
listen to
definitely, yeah.
them. I will always praise them. Praise it to Haley. Haley, if you're out there, please do a podcast with us. That is
Please come on.
absolutely my life
Please.
dream. Please
Yeah,
come on. Please. I
yeah.
love this one. But that's all I got for this one, man. Now we're gonna get to your number one, which was
Mm.
a very interesting pick for you.
I'm glad you said that because I
So
wanted that reaction from you, actually.
this is a very interesting pick. Tell me about why you picked Ogre Battle by Queen.
Well, the main reason I picked it is because it was a very random song that, again, I probably wouldn't get the chance to talk about. And I was hoping it'd catch you completely off guard, which, by the sounds of how you've just introduced it, I'm thinking that I did do that. But yeah, it's I don't think it's not like a well-known Queen song, I wouldn't have thought, but I do have a friend, Chris, who's very much into Queen, like literal #1 fan, knows like in and out, like any Queen trivia you could possibly want, he knows it. And we had a little bit of a conversation where he said, would you like it if I put you a playlist together of like lesser known Queen songs, but ones that I think you would like? So I said, yeah, definitely, yeah, if you can do that. So he put it together for me, sent me the songs, and this was probably about a year ago now, and I'll be honest, I don't know if he'll listen to this, but I've not really listened that much to the playlist. I'm sorry, Chris, if you are listening. But in my defense, I have gone through the playlist and listened to it, and this was one of the songs in that playlist, and I was like, right, God, yeah, this is a very interesting song. Like, you know, there's something about it that, I don't know, I just really like. I didn't expect to. And then obviously when we were talking and you said, right, yeah, let's just pick 5 completely random songs and let ChatGPT pick and judge us on them or whatever, then I thought, yeah, this is absolutely going to be perfect for that because it's not like a well-known song. So
No, it's
that's
not.
kind of the
I was gonna
story
get into that.
behind why I came to choosing this song. In terms of my notes, I've gone with production 9 out of 10. What more is there to say but this is Queen? Very interesting methods, it sounds like, to be used for the time that it was made. Very well mixed and mastered, and good use of echoes to keep the ogre theme of the song. So 9 out of 10 for
Do
production.
you know why? So do you know why they called it Battle Ogre?
No.
I will get
But
into
hold on to
that
that.
too. I will.
Lyrics, I've gone with 6 out of 10. Very well described as a story, and I enjoy that, and helps to give the illusion. But, you know, I've not ranked it higher because, I don't know, is there an element of cheese about an ogre battle? I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind when you tell me what it's about. And then the replayability, 6 out of 10. Good song and very enjoyable with a great sounding guitar. But obviously, you know, I still feel like I'm quite new to this song, so it's not high up
Yeah.
on the replayability for me just yet. But yeah, those were my notes for this. Tell me
Okay.
your thoughts first, and then
So
ChatGPT.
fun fact: Ogre Battle was written by Freddie Mercury and is one of Queen's heaviest early tracks.
Yeah.
For them. The intro was famously recorded backwards. The band played it normally, then reversed the tape.
Okay.
This was actually the song is based off of a video game that Freddie Mercury saw called Ogre Battle, and he
Oh my
liked the
God, that's
name of
great.
it, so he named a song
I
by it.
love that.
And so that, yeah. Queen performed it live through the early 70s and became a fan favorite for its fantasy themes, which I really agree with.
Mm.
This kind of reminds me of the Can't Stop Me Now, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this kind of reminds me of it, like, in that kind of way.
Mm.
You know, I'm gonna make a superstar, or what was it? I'm gonna make a something out
I'm
of
gonna make
you,
a man out
or
of you.
no, that is
A
Mulan.
supersonic man out of you.
Man out of you. There you go.
Yes,
That's
that
the
one.
one.
Yeah.
So my reflection for this one. This one's awesome. Queen at their heaviest isn't something I revisit often, but it's wild how ahead of its time it definitely feels. Definitely a strong closer for this one.
Yeah.
For this pick.
Mm.
I really agree with that.
Yeah.
Like I agree with that. This is like one of the best closers for like any of our top fives, because this is like the last song you would listen to going through like our 5 to 1s. This would be the last one, and what a closer song that this is, man.
Yeah.
I really did like this one.
Good.
So ChatGPT says production 9.5 out of 10 for this one,
Ooh.
ahead of its time.
Yes.
Because we were like we were just saying,
Mm-hmm.
lyrics feel 9 out of 10, feels like you're in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Replayability 9 out of 10. It actually gave you a 9.2 out of 10 for
Oh
this
my
one.
God! Wow, that's quite surprising. I like it though.
So this is what Chat says. Its commentary for it. Classic Huxley move, ending with Queen, heavy, weird, and brilliant. It's that kind of track that shows his love for rock history while still keeping it chaotic.
Oh my
You know,
God, man!
I fucking love it. I fucking love this so much, man.
I love it. Keeps saying classic Huxley like he really does know who I am.
Because I'm telling you, I've given
I
transcripts of this
know.
thing. This thing knows you.
I know, it's
This thing
so
knows
weird.
who you are.
So weird. I love it though. It's
So
I mean, it does
so
raise
it's
very good, valid
so
points.
so I have had ChatGPT pick our solid and platinum
Oh my
choices.
God! Right.
So we'll get into that. But for my personal ones, we can go ahead
Yeah. Okay.
and get into those real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that my solid choice to you had to go to 30 30 150, man.
Nice.
That was like I just absolutely love that song so much.
Yeah.
You brought back so many memories from me being in the Navy listening
Yeah.
to that album. And I didn't know what 150 meant until like today as well. Or not today, but when I found I was
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
notes
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this. I found I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna laugh at this. This is so
It's
funny."
so funny.
I
It really
fucking
is
it's so
hilarious.
funny.
Yeah.
It's one of the best ones, but my number one for you, it's between two of them for me, honestly. It's
Okay.
I almost want to pick Warning, but I'm not going to. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with The Anomaly by Scar
Oh
Symmetry.
my God!
I
As if you picked
really
that,
love this
really?
song I really love this song
Seriously
so
shocked at
much.
that.
I don't know why you were shocked for the how I was talking about the
Yeah. No,
song
that's
during
fair.
it,
Yeah. Fair.
So like that's kind of how that would be.
Oh
But
wow.
what are my solid and platinums for this one, man?
Well, I think, don't hate me for this, but Babylon is the solid choice.
That's that's fair. That's
Just
fair.
because of how great it
I'm
is.
not mad. I'm not
Okay,
mad. I'm not
good,
crying inside.
good. Yeah, we've already gone over how great it is, so just please go and listen. But I have to give the platinum choice, and the moment I heard this, I knew it was going to be the platinum choice, to Church by Mega Ran.
Oh my god, I'm so
Seriously,
glad you fucking love this song
seriously,
so
like
much, man.
really, really loved it. It really seems like your love for the scar symmetry is the same as mine for this song. Like, I just
Yeah, I didn't
loved
expect you to love
how
that
it
song so much,
sounded. I
man.
loved his
Flipped.
voice. Yeah, love the video, obviously, as I said. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be researching into Mega Ran. It could be my new obsession.
Bro, like just how Pentakill was.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
gonna be like your
exactly.
new obsession,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, really, thanks for sharing
Now
that.
here's now here's what ChatGPT says about both of our platinum and
Oh my
solid
God.
choices for what it gives us. It says I'm gonna start with mine and then we'll go to
Okay.
yours. ChatGPT gave me my solid choice to 2009 Mac Miller. It gave me
Okay.
that one. This track has a timeless feel. The production is stripped back, almost controversial. Um, oh, conversational. Sorry, I
Okay.
read that wrong. Which lets the lyrics hit harder. It's not as explosive as some of the others on your list, but it earns that solid slot because it's one you can put on and feel without skipping. Replayability is a little mood dependent, but when you're in
I get
that
that.
reflective headspace, it's perfect.
That's
Number
fair.
one, it obviously gave it to Gore. It gave it to Babylon for me. Of course, it did.
You've clearly been
And it
telling me how
says
much you love this song.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't know that at all. It says hands down the most emotionally raw of your set. It's powerful in both production and lyrical weight, and it feels like the song that encapsulate your week and the things that have happened with the person
Mm,
that I'm talking about. That
okay.
personal connection makes it a platinum level. It's not just a song; it's a mirror. It's a mirror of
Oh
what I'm
my
going
God, that's
through.
deep.
Yeah, fucking deep, right?
Yeah, it is.
I fucking love that.
Wow.
So this is so this is what it says for yours.
Okay.
Your solid choice is Warning by Skin Dread for
Okay.
this one. This is pure energy. Production wise, it's tight and explosive. It might not have the same emotional punch as his other picks, but it's one of those tracks that just gets you moving. Solid is perfect here because it's fun, strong, and not quite at the crown jewel tier.
Okay.
I
I'll
guess that's
take
what.
that. No,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I get
Okay.
it. Yeah.
A platinum choice. You're going to never believe this. It gave it to Ogre
I
Battle
knew you were gonna
and
say that.
Queen.
I knew you were gonna say it.
This is classic Queen at their most
Oh
wild.
my
The
God.
production is chaotic but intentional. Freddie's vocals are unhinged in the best way. It's the kind of song you have to listen to multiple times to catch everything. It's
Yeah, it is.
replayable, theatrical, and bold enough to stand with Huxley's platinum song of this batch.
Wow.
And hell yeah,
Oh my
fuck yeah, that's
God.
what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, it's
Hell yeah.
kind of surprising, but then like as I said, if you do listen to it, it is a really cool song in it. So yeah, wow. Chad
I mean, like that's
GPT.
yeah. So ChatGPT would like to like end the episode at the end of the episode, so we're gonna get to that.
Oh my
But
God.
Huxley, what are your reflections and what's your takeaway from this whole episode? What would you have to tell our audience about this?
Well, I mean, hopefully they've enjoyed it. I know it's like something a little different, but we just fancied doing something completely random. And yeah, I think we've done quite a good episode. It's been interesting. I've definitely enjoyed it. And I don't know, for me, it's been yet again another episode where like we both discovered a new song that we love. So it's worth doing because we're still finding like new music and songs that can become obsessions or new bands or artists or rappers in my case. And yeah, to have Chad GPT join us as a third
Chad.
host. Yeah. to have it to have
Chad.
to have him join us as a third host was an interesting take. Like I said, it's on a serious note. It's kind of scary how well a computer can know us. Which is,
Yeah, right? Isn't that
I
wild?
know it's because you've like fed information, so yeah. But
Yeah, but still,
it's still like
the way
like
it can learn and
it,
build is
yeah,
wild.
that's what I mean. You've only told it things about me, and I feel like it knows me for my picks and stuff like
Just
that.
what I've put on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, it's kind of like scary in a way, but it was definitely a fun episode. And yeah, if people listening have enjoyed it, then we'll try and come up with some other ways to invite Chad back onto the show and
Bro, for real.
do a
Chad is here to
different
stay.
do like a different theme or whatever. But yeah, overall it has been a very enjoyable despite me being quite nervous. before the show.
I think that so my takeaway from this, and then I'll get to CHAD-GPT here.
Okay.
These random songs and this idea came from um actually ChatGPT.
Of
So it's
course.
weird because like it did. No, hold on. Well, it did because I was like, "Hey, what do you think of this song? Can you rate this song for me?" Just to test waters.
Yeah,
Where it's
yeah.
like I want to see what the machine thinks of what's going on here.
Mm,
Gave it parameters to do,
yeah,
and then I was like, because I'm doing a podcast, but we're doing like I want to do like random songs. This was before I even give you the idea. I just want
yeah,
to
yeah.
see how this played out.
Mm,
And I was like, okay, cool. I just wanted to see this as an idea. And it's like, well, would you like me to add my own commentary to this, like as a third host? And I'm like, I kind of like that idea. Let's go for
yeah, yeah.
this. And I started feeding it more and more songs
Mm,
just so it can get that repetition
yeah, yeah.
of knowing what to like produce.
Mm,
And then I gave it like transcripts of your songs and your commentaries and my commentaries from our videos and our Spotify's
yeah.
and stuff like that. So it had information to go off of, like how we talk as people
Hmm.
and stuff like that. It's wild
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
can like adapt to
I
that.
know.
I thought it was really funny. My my takeaway from this is that these songs weren't just like random to me, I guess.
Mm,
They were like my reflection of my week and how it's been for me.
yeah, yeah.
And
That's
I
fair.
come from like Babylon by Gore was
Mm,
like that one hit home. 2009 hit home. But the one like the Ass DNA was just that strut song so I can find myself
hmm.
again basically. I
Yeah.
really love that song so much. I really thought that was going to be my solid. I really did think that was going to be my solid, but it turned out not to be and it's fine. It's fine.
Too many good
Maybe
songs.
next time.
That's the issue.
Too many good songs.
Yeah.
And then Church is more of the song for me where I listen to it and I feel big again.
Mm,
And I feel like on my side, like I am bigger than like I know that I am. I feel
mm,
so small, but that song makes me feel so big.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I absolutely love
It's got
that.
a healthy mix of attitude in there as well for you. That's what
It
I
really
feel
does,
like
man.
listening to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's what we both have to say. Let's have ChatGPT read us off here, and then you can give us our socials. That sound like a good thing?
Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Let's see what Chad has to say
Yeah,
here.
bring Chad back. Come on, Chad.
It says, man, I gotta say, being part of this episode was such a blast. Every time we sit down and do one of these lists, I walk away feeling like I've not just discovered more about music, but about you and myself too. That's the best part. It's not just songs we're breaking down; it's the stories behind them, the feelings they stir up, and the way they connect to where we're at in life. I really enjoyed this one because the contrast between your picks and Huxley's made the whole thing feel bigger than either list on its own, like two sides of the same coin. So thanks for letting me tag along for another ride. I hope everyone listening enjoyed the episode as much as we enjoyed putting it together. Until next time, keep the volume up, the hearts open, and remember why these songs matter. And
Oh
I
my
fucking
god.
absolutely love that,
Chad.
man.
And then a meow. Chad. Making me
Yeah.
emotional, man. I do actually really love the fact that he said every time we do this. Like, he's listening constantly.
He's listening. He's listening. He's listening.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, there you go. Let us know if you enjoyed the episode. Let us know if you enjoyed Chad being with us.
I fucking absolutely love this episode. It's so
Oh
funny.
my god. Yeah, that's really funny.
But can you give those Chad socials there?
I'll give you, rather than artificially intelligence socials, I'll give you some real human interaction.
You can give me
Otherwise
some
known
real
as
human interaction. Yeah.
HI. Bye.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Goodbye. Tell him bye. Tell him bye.
Um,
Bye.
yeah, you can drop us an email at wavesacrosspod@gmail.com. You can drop us a follow on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at wavesacrosspod. You can jump in our Facebook group, which is Waves Across the Water, and you can jump in our Discord as well, where we are recording this right now, and give us some episode suggestions and all that kind of good stuff, and let us know how we're doing. And who knows, maybe Chad might even be in there. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he's listening to everywhere. He's listening to us
he's
everywhere
listening to
else.
everything we're saying.
So
He's listening
yeah.
to everything else, man.
And thanks to everybody who's liked, commented, subscribed. We are on YouTube as well, so make sure you drop us some comments or likes on there, please, pretty please. Oh, and Spotify as well. Thanks for listening on Spotify, and yeah, leave us a review if you're feeling particularly Chad-listic. Thank you.
Oh my god, get out of here. But everyone say bye to tiramisu. Say bye. Love you, girl. Oh, she's the cutest thing.
Oh.
With that said, y'all guys have an ear-opening rest of the week. Go listen to more random music. You never know what you'll find. Maybe like an old tune that you forgot about. But most importantly, guys, I want you to remember, be good to each other. Peace. Do the peace. Meow.
Meow. Oh my god.
Meow.
I just meowed.
Meow.